Hey, what's going on? Eric Cortina here at Texas Barndominiums. So I'm back at Barndo 163 once again. I haven't been here, well, I haven't showed you this in about a week or maybe longer. The floors are done. The railing, well, you guys saw this, but we did a handrail coming up the stairs to match. So what we're doing today's Saturday, me and Leroy working Saturday to, what we're gonna do is we're gonna Barndo these, all these railings so that when the painter gets here Monday, he can just go ahead and start painting because we have 1 week left. One more week and we're out of here. So next week's gonna be a crazy week. So we figure we'll get a jump start on these rails and you know, that way we don't have any delays. Next Friday on our last day, we're going to sand and seal these floors, okay? So we're gonna do that last because we still have a lot of people coming up here. As you can see, we have electricity. There's some lights that still need to be put in, but that's all happening Monday and Tuesday. So a lot going on next week. I'm gonna try to bring you perhaps more videos next week as we drive this one home. Monday and Tuesday, I have to go seal some concrete, so I can't be here. I may show you that if I have time. But anyway, again, me and Leroy working on Saturday. Nobody else is here, so that's that's actually the way I like to work. Get everybody out of here. We can do our thing. Make a list of everything that needs to be done. Most of what we've been doing today is just calling all the subs and giving them a list of what we need them to do next week. It is 9:30 a.m. right now. We got here at 8 o'clock, so for an hour and a half we've been just calling people, giving them lists of things they need to do next week, things they need to bring with them to make sure we finish this home. So a lot going on next week. So anyway, let me show you some of what we're doing today. So this right here is the handrail that we built, and it's made out of same 2-inch square tubing to match. As you can see, it goes all the way down the stairs. This right here would have come in all the way up here, and it would have come in at a 45-degree angle. So I decided to do this to make it more natural. So that's what we did. It's welded for the most part in all the critical places, and like I said, we ground it down. We're gonna fill in everything else with Barndo, and we'll be able to we'll Barndo it, sand it down, prime it, and that way when the painter gets here on Monday, he can just cover everything up and get to work. So that's what we're doing today. We attached it to the wall. What we did is we welded some plates on the inside of the square tubing, and then we drove a screw right into the stud, and then we welded this railing on. So this thing's on there for good. Down here, cabinet makers coming in on Monday. They're gonna put all these cabinets where they belong. We left all the hardware off so the painters could paint all the cabinets and not get anything on the hardware. So they're coming in Monday, putting all these in. So that's gonna get done. The backsplash is done in the kitchen. Okay. We also got all the doors painted, all the trim painted. So as you can see, it's coming along pretty good. Let me show you this backsplash over here. Painter's got the breakers off. Not the painter, but the electrician. But anyway, hopefully you can see this backsplash. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. This is a his and hers setup. This is one of the master bedrooms. But anyway, again, everything's coming along pretty good. So me and Leroy are gonna go upstairs and get to work, and I'll try to show you some of that. So as you can see, we're working real hard. Go on, Leroy. You can do it, Leroy. Okay, so we just tried sanding the floors with the buffing machine, and it works perfect. So I just wanted to make sure it worked before we came back next week and then found out that it didn't work. So so that works. All the railing, we did all the Barndo already. We're just waiting for it to dry. And once it dries, we're gonna sand it down and shoot some primer on it, and it'll be ready for the painter. And here's all the Barndo. We'll cover it up, then we just sand over it. And all this is gonna, it should look pretty nice when it's done. Nice and even, nicely painted. So anyway, that's what's going on up here. Let me show you some of the bedrooms. Said the fixtures are on. The AC guys, the AC works. They haven't covered up any of the ducts, or you know, they haven't trimmed them. Here's one of the bathrooms. Here's the shower. I showed you one of these videos when we met with the towel guy, so that's done. Here's the floating shelves. Remember those? Here's the other bedroom. Same thing, just a mirror image of the other one. Like I said, everything's already painted. My trim guy's coming tomorrow. He's gonna install the hardware, adjust all the doors, and that'll be it. So anyway, that's what we got going this week. I'll try to get you some more footage this week. I'm gonna try to upload more than one video next week. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot happening at this Barndo next week, and of course we got a lot of stuff happening at the other Barndo. So it's gonna be a busy week leading up, or a few busy weeks leading up to 4th of July. So we just gotta push through it. Anyway, we'll see you next week. We are Texas Barndominiums.